Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Jason Laird.
And although it's been a little bit quiet, we are tracking slightly more extreme conditions over the next couple of days. So starting to break down all of the watches, warnings, advisories we have throughout the area. Cascade County under a aerial flood watch. Along the Missouri River, we actually have an ice jam, and what that ice jam is doing is we've had a lot of freezing and thawing, thawing, so that ice has really started to break apart and kind of dam up, which causes flooding behind that ice jam. So with that said, Riverside Park is an area all along River Drive and then the River's Edge Trail. Those are going to be all areas that could experience a little bit of flooding with this ice jam. Then we do have a winter storm warning, areas highlighted in purple, primarily about above 5,000 feet. We'll see about 6 to 12 inches of snow in that area. And then the wind, that's going to be the main talking point for central and north central Montana. The areas in the bright yellow, that is going to be a high wind warning. Areas in the little bit darker yellow, that is a high wind watch. Really the only difference there is more extreme winds are expected in the high wind warning area. And then we're tracking a winter weather advisory for pretty much all of western Montana. Some snow accumulation and a rain snow mixture is going to be the most likely occurrence as that system tries to break its way over the mountains. So as for the winds, we'll start with that 50 to 60 miles per hour in north central Montana, about 30 to 40 in Great Falls this morning. Those winds will continue to stay very, very strong throughout the day and likely even increase a little bit in north central Montana as the early morning hours Wednesday roll around. That wind will kind of bump temperatures a little bit today. 44 degrees in Great Falls. Probably going to feel a lot colder though with the wind. 40 degrees in the capital, looking at the mid 30s in northeastern Montana. Today's future track, you'll notice most of that moisture is going to stay in western Montana and the mountains. Couple little stray shots of moisture are expected to break over the mountains, likely more of a rain snow mixture. The wind will inhibit a lot of that moisture though in north central Montana. Kind of between Great Falls and Helena will be the best potential for seeing more of that rain and snow mixture. So the snow accumulation pretty darn minimal. Helena, you could see a little trace, most of that staying in the mountains and the real high terrain above 5,000 to 6,000 feet. So over the next 7 days, here's how things shape up for us. We're looking at 44 very windy temperatures today, and then 48, cooling off a little bit Thursday as some Arctic air slides into the region. Windy as we head into the weekend. Next 7 days in the capital, 40 degrees today, warmer tomorrow, and then a little hiccup in the temperatures and warming right back up as we head into the weekend.